Hey guys, it's literally the day after I've finished ACOTAR. I went to Barnes & Noble to film another video. The video where I bought Christmas books, and I did a thing. I bought this too. The way ACOTAR was so good, I need to know what happens next right now. So this reading vlog is going to be a reading vlog of reading A Court of Mist and Fury. I literally have absolutely no idea what this book is about at all. I have not looked at Goodreads ratings. I have not done any of that yet. I'm going to do it right now with you guys. I haven't even read the back, so let's start by doing that. I'm literally scared. What if I don't like it? Farah has undergone more trials than one human woman can carry in her heart. Though she's now been granted the powers and lifespan of the High Fae, she is haunted by her time under the mountain and the terrible deeds she performed to save the lives of Tamlin and his people. As her marriage to Tamlin approaches, Farah's hollowness and nightmares consume her. She finds herself split into two different people, one who upholds her bargain with Rhysand, High Lord of the feared Night Court, and one who lives out her life in the Spring Court with Tamlin. Oh god, a love triangle. While Farah navigates a dark web of politics, passion, and dazzling power, a great evil looms. She might just be the key to stopping it, but only if she can harness her harrowing gifts, heal her fractured soul, and decide how she wishes to shape her future and the future of a world in turmoil. Not a love triangle. I just want her to be with Tamlin. I don't want Rhys to be in the picture anymore. I didn't like him in the last book, and I'll say it again, I still don't like him. But I just knew his character wasn't going to go away because she made the bargain with him. This reading vlog is going to be spoiler free, but because it is the second book in the series, I would suggest watching my other reading vlog or reading that book first, because I don't know if anything I'm going to say could reveal something from the first book. That is just a warning I want to put out there. I want to see how much, what the rating of this book is on Goodreads. 4.62. Oh boy. How much is ACOTAR? 4.2. So this one has a higher rating, bro. That's scary. This one is better than the first one. Okay, let's just start reading right now. Let's just start reading right now. I'm on page 30. Why is Farah so annoying already? Like, the book just started. Why is she being annoying? Why can't she understand? She is immortal. She has forever to spend with Tamlin. Why can't she just accept that he needs a few months to get through the wedding and this thing called the tithe? He needs 2 more months to just get through that, and then they can deal with the fact that she wants to go out and do all this stuff and not be cooped up. Literally 2 months. Is that too much to ask? She's like, I don't want to marry a High Lord. I just wanted to marry him. Girl, you knew what he was before you went into this. Get over yourself and give him 2 months. Give him the 2 months. You have forever. I'm just annoyed by her. I'm annoyed by her, and I'm only 30 pages in. Okay, literally on the next page, page 30, it said, giving Tamlin time, letting him adjust, it was the least I could do. You're right. Okay, got to the point that I wanted to get to today. Farah is going through it. She's high-key depressed, basically. I feel like this always happens with second books in the series. It's the recovery of what happened in the first book, kind of. But Rhys is back too. I'm so happy he's back. I'm really curious to see where it's going from here. I'll update you guys tomorrow. It's the next day, and I was just reading. I just wanted to tell you guys, why am I starting to like Rhys? He's literally the bad guy. Why am I liking him? I just low-key agree with all of his points. He's telling Farah, Tamlin, and I think her name is Ianthe, that's how I've been saying it. In the Spring Court, they've been dressing her up and making her seem like their prized possession and not listening to what she wants at all. And Rhys is trying to train her, trying to teach her, which is what she wants. I know he put her in this contract, but she agreed to it. She knew this was coming. I don't know why I'm starting to like him, but I am. I feel like such a bad person. Sorry, it's really orange right now, but I don't feel like getting up to change lighting. So I read more of this book today. My heart is breaking for what is happening and what I just know is going to come. This is just a prediction, but I think things are gonna go south for Tamlin and Farah. I'm obsessed with them and I want them to be together, but he's not understanding what she needs. I am at a point though where I feel like every character is making good points. Like Tamlin is like, what good points is he making actually? Farrah is like, don't do this to me, let me go with you, let me be my own person type thing, and I totally agree with her. Reese is like, you need to be trained because people are going to come after you, and I totally agree with that. Tamlin is like, people are going to come after you, so that's why you shouldn't be coming out with us, and I totally get that too, because he needs to be like on his A game when he's like patrolling the border, and like he can't be worrying about her, so I do agree with that. At the same time, I'm like standing up for women, and I'm like, let Farrah do what the fuck she wants. I am absolutely loving this, and even though I got to the point I wanted to for today, I probably will end up reading more of this tonight because I'm literally loving it so much. I've heard a lot of people say that this second book is their favorite one in the whole series, so we'll see if I agree with them. It's been a few days since I gave an update. I'm on page 250 right now. So far, literally this book is so good, bro. I am loving it. There's romance in this one, in case you were wondering. An unlikely romance at that. I did not like one of the characters involved in the first book, and now I am liking them a lot. There's also a character from the first book who I like don't like really anymore. That's interesting. I definitely didn't expect that to happen, but like I said, I'm freaking loving it. All I want to do is like devour it all in one sitting, but you know, I have class and school, so I can't do that. It's also a lot of like political stuff, explaining like how the courts work, who oversees a certain court type thing, which I thought I wouldn't like, but I do. I'm loving it, and I can't wait to just read the rest of the book. Bro, page 265. Life is better when you're around. Oh, so cute. So cute. It's the yellow lighting again. Updating y'all though. So freaking good. What page am I on now? 300. In case you're wondering why this video is taking me so many days, because I'm at school, I'm trying to like pace myself. So I'm trying to read like just like a certain amount of pages each day. Because if I tried to read this in like 2 days, like it just wouldn't work. That's why this is taking me so many days to get through. I'm literally loving it so much, bro. Ugh, so good. Farrah and her love interests are being very flirty. Like, oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I'm here for it. I just really like how this person is like letting her be involved in everything, and he's like, if you want to do it, you can do it. It's up to you. I'm not going to force you, but I'm also not going to keep you from it. And I just really like that because, you know, let the woman have her own choices. I'm gonna get back to my reading. Classes right now reading, so that's why this is on my phone. I just wanted to quick say that I am loving this book, but for some reason it is taking me so long to get through. Look, I'm like basically only halfway, and it's been like 2 weeks or something. I'm loving it, but at the same time it's just taking me so long. But like I am really loving, while I'm reading it, I'm loving it, but then every day I see it sitting on my like bookshelf, and I'm like, I have to read that today. I don't know how to explain it. If that makes sense, I hope it does. Oh my god, I'm finishing this book tonight. I'm in the library reading, and holy shit, page 492. If you know, then you know. Meg and Fran are like, oh my god, these reactions right now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna finish. This girl is so dramatic. I read one more chapter. She's so fucking dramatic. I just have to update you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in the study room with my friends. They're doing homework. I'm reading. I'm on chapter 60, which is page 572. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, you should have seen me freaking out in the library. You should have seen me freaking the book out. The romance in it, absolutely mwah, chef's kiss. Now we're getting into more of like the war part, which was like they were trying to get to that the whole book, and like now it's happening. So I'm assuming that's what the next book will be more about. But this one was more about Farrah and the guy, and I am all here for that. I'm here for it. Everything went to shit. Now I'm gonna have to read the next book. How do I even start this? My final thoughts on A Court of Mist and Fury. This book was a wild ride. A wild ride. I finished it last night. The romance in this book was so good. The way that Sarah J. Maas writes is amazing. I've never read a fantasy series that I genuinely love as much as I'm loving this one. And this is like 600 pages. I've read fantasy books that are like 400 and like it takes me forever to get through them, but this shit was so good. I don't know what she puts in her books, but it's crack. I did tab a couple quotes, so I'm just gonna read them for you guys really quick so you know which ones I tabbed. On page 237, I tabbed, "To the people who look at the stars and wish Reese." And then a little farther down it says, "To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered." Page 436, "Why does anything cling to something? Maybe they love wherever they're going so much that it's worth it. Maybe they'll keep coming back until there's only one star left. Maybe that one star will make the trip forever, out of the hope that someday, if it keeps coming back often enough, another star will find it again." Page 461, "When you spend so long trapped in the darkness, Lucian, you find that the darkness begins to stare back." On page 462, "The fact that it was so easy, that I felt so little, upsets me more than the encounter itself." Now, my final rating, 5 stars. I was debating giving it like 4.75 or 4.5 because like it did take me a while to get through, but I feel like that's just because I'm at school. So I decided it's 5 stars. And all I want to do right now is read the next book in this series, but I already have my videos planned out for the rest of the month, so it's gonna have to wait till January. How am I gonna wait till January? If you guys read this and you know the ending, how am I gonna wait to know what happens? I loved making this video. I hope you guys liked watching it. If you did, make sure you subscribe because I will be having another, like the next book, I will definitely be making a reading vlog of that. Follow my Instagram and Goodreads for more real-time reading updates. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next video.